coming to this recital. This is the last piece on the concert. And once again, I'd like to have Dr. Grant come up and give a few words about this particular double concerto.
This particular double concerto, I like that one, as opposed to all of the other ones I've composed. Hello again. In 2000, was it 2009 that we started working on this project? Kelly called me, I think it was 2009 or 2010, I can't remember, to put together a consortium of musicians, of euphoniumists, to commission a new work for euphonium, and we didn't know what yet. So we tossed the idea around, came up with the idea of writing a double concerto for euphonium and tuba and wind ensemble. So we put together a consortium of 23 universities and individuals who joined together to commission this new work. The University of Arizona, with Kelly and conductor Greg Hansen of the University of Arizona Wind Ensemble, were named the lead commissioners in this consortium. Now, that's not always a good position to be in, because that means that you're also the beta tester for the new piece that comes out. And in this case, the first version of the piece that came out was a little bit gnarly, to put it mildly. So much so that we yanked it out of the chain of performances that the wind ensemble was going to be doing in the fall of 2011, so that the composer could take it back, put it at the desk, and essentially rework the piece into a more appropriate form for a university wind ensemble, and also for the poor unsuspecting soloists who had to read through the original version. It was really quite the experience, as it always is, to work with both of these guys who are so helpful in their suggestions. And the expletives that they used in referring, I mean, my vocabulary increased many times over. Alas, the second version and final version did come to pass, and Kelly and Mark premiered the work last March with the University of Arizona Wind Ensemble. And in fact, Matt and Alex, you were in that ensemble, yes? And Jacob, were you in it also? I can't remember do you remember? Yeah, Jake was, okay, and then Stacy played also, right? Okay, all right, yeah. So Kelly's entire tuba euphonium studio is back there. A bunch of great guys, and are there any of the ladies back there? No, I guess not. Not this semester. So they premiered the work with the University of Arizona Wind Ensemble in March. Then they flew over to Austria and gave the performance in Linz at the International Tuba Euphonium Conference, gave the European premiere. And this semester, there have been a number of the commissioning entities who have been giving their premiere performances. The University of West Georgia just gave their performance a couple weeks ago. I'll be in residence at the University of South Florida in 2 weeks for their premiere. University of Memphis is doing theirs in the beginning of March. So it's very exciting to have all of the performances now coming to fruition. Now, what you are going to hear this evening is the piano reduction of what the wind ensemble plays. Now, as I was doing the piano reduction, I realized that the double concerto for euphonium and tuba suddenly had become the triple concerto for euphonium and tuba and piano. The piano part, as you will hear, is every bit as virtuosic as the two solo parts. So Marie is right in the pocket with these guys in the ozone, that rarefied ozone layer of virtuoso playing. So this is the premiere performance, their premiere performance of the concert version, the recital version of the double concerto for euphonium and tuba.